You might think you know the Transformers, but here are 12 facts you may not have known about the robots in disguise. The television debut of the Transformers was the 3-part miniseries More Than Meets the Eye, which aired from September 17th to September 19th, 1984. This was followed shortly by the Generation 1 series, which ran for 4 seasons and a total of 98 episodes, before ending in November 1987. The concept for the Transformers came from 2 different Japanese toy lines, MICROMAN and its subline MicroChange, which included objects like tape cassettes and guns that turned into robots, and Diaclone, itself a spin-off of MICROMAN that had vehicles that changed into robots piloted by tiny people. After Hasbro bought the rights to release these toys in America, they went to Marvel Comics, with whom they had already successfully developed G.I. Joe, to create a story for the line. Editor-in-Chief Jim Shooter came up with the idea of 2 warring factions of robots. Editor Denny O'Neil created the name Optimus Prime, and writer Bob Budiansky contributed many names and bios for the characters. The next Transformers series was Beast Wars, a CG animated series that ran for 3 seasons and 52 episodes starting in 1996. It and its follow-up series Beast Machines follow the Maximals, descendants of the Autobots who change into animals, as they battle the Predacons, descendants of the Decepticons. This was followed by Robots in Disguise, an adaptation of the Japanese anime series Car Robots, which ran for 39 episodes from 2001 to 2002. This series is not tied to the continuity of any other Transformers series, and was heavily censored to remove the destructions of buildings in the wake of 9/11. The next series was actually a series of 3 series, Armada, Energon, and Cybertron, that aired from 2002 until 2005, and which together are unofficially known as the Unicron Trilogy because of the prominent role played by the Dark God Unicron. These series were also done anime style as a co-production of Hasbro and Japanese Transformers producers Takara. Transformers Animated followed in 2007 and incorporated elements of the live-action film continuity for the first time in an animated series. This series followed a small group of Autobots doing missions throughout space centuries after the end of the Autobot-Decepticon War. 2010 saw the debut of Transformers Prime, which featured the return of Peter Cullen and Frank Welker to their iconic roles as Optimus Prime and Megatron. This computer-animated series ran for 3 seasons for a total of 65 episodes, followed by the TV movie Predacons Rising. Transformers Rescue Bots ran parallel with Prime starting in 2012, and is in its 4th season with over 100 episodes aired. This Flash animated series is aimed at younger viewers, and the stories are based around the idea of teaching children about safety hazards. The currently airing main Transformers series is again called Robots in Disguise, but despite having a different animation style, is a sequel to Prime and not the previous Robots in Disguise series. This show follows Bumblebee as he leads his own team of Autobots to defend the Earth against a new team of Decepticons. In addition to all of these series that have aired in America, there have been a number of Japanese exclusive series, including the Headmasters, Super God Master Force, Victory, Zone, Beast Wars 2, Beast Wars Neo, Robot Masters, and Transformers Go. And if all those weren't enough, there have also been 2 web-exclusive series as well. Cyber Missions, set in the continuity of the live-action films between Revenge of the Fallen and Dark of the Moon, and Combiner Wars, based on the toy line of the same name. That's it for this episode of You Think You Know Cartoons. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Comics Alliance for more cartoon facts, and check out comicsalliance.com for more cartoon awesomeness.